Hi there. Welcome back to Reacting to the Spectrum. My name is Eric. I'm a neurodivergent individual who's been diagnosed with combined ADHD and autism. And I have been away for a little while. Um, but I think because we have such a tight-knit community here, I kind of interact with you guys a lot. And then I literally just have disappeared for like a month. And there is a little explanation as to why. If you need to skip, I put chapters in here, so go ahead and skip to the reaction on the timestamp below, or just use chapter search, whatever fits your fancy if you don't want to listen to my waffling. But for those who kind of want to know, I hit something hard called, it's an ADHD autism kind of paralysis, where I find it difficult to really find joy in the things that I have. And I want to say a lot of it is due to the fact that, I had those negative comments and they did hit me a lot harder than I wanted to. And I want to thank every single one of you who sent me a message or, posted a comment and telling me, that they're all a bunch of haters and everything. And these are things I know, but in my own brain, I can't get around it. And it's really, really difficult to kind of try and work through that when it just sits in the back of my head. So I do want to apologize to you guys for not being around. And, just when I started Facebook, Insta, Discord, Twitch, all these other things, you can find everything down below. I just couldn't. I wish I had a better way to explain it, but sadly I don't. It is what it is in that sense. And, from the bottom of my heart, I apologize to you guys because I do feel like I was letting you guys down and I did think about it every day. But even coming into this room here was trying. And I used to do my day job in here. And for the last month, I've been doing it out on the sofa and in my living room, just because this room had a lot of fear around it. And I think I'm back to being my old former self, which is good. And hopefully y'all join me along on continuing on this journey. So I couldn't just pick up where I left off because that would have been totally, and I mean totally wrong on so many different levels. And I've kind of got to get back into the mindset of where I was a month ago when I was rolling reactions out, every other day, 2-3 times a week. And I need to kind of get back to that place where I'm comfortable with that again. So I wanted to do a song from a band where the fans have really, really kind of just wrapped themselves around me and given me like the biggest virtual hug ever. So Warning Army, this one's for all you guys. I've chosen Sick. And this is from their performance on Jimmy Kimmel Live this year, which is, yeah, I'm all about it. I really, really kind of want to see their live dynamic because I've watched the Pepsi thing and I saw the MTV thing from a couple of years ago. I want to see what they are now and, how much they've changed, how much they transformed musically. And because I'm nuts, ooh, I'm mentally ill. I want to see like, if their equipment has changed, what amps they're using, what drums, that Powell's using. Did Danny change amps again? Did Ali get a new sponsorship? These are all things that I actually care about, which is kind of sad if you think about it. Yeah. All right. So, if you guys like what you see here, you want to see more content or anything like that, please consider giving the video a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the channel as well. We've been going on for about 3 months. 1 month I was completely out of it. But we do have a really small yet growing number of people here who are just awesome, awesome individuals who love music as much as I do. And I really hope you kind of join along with it. So let me stop talking for a little while and let's get these on. Crank up the volume here. And yeah, the warning, sick. Jimmy Kimmel Live 2024. Here we go.
Their tour starts September 13th in Boston. Here to celebrate Don Julio's Summer of Mexicana. Playing the song Sick from their album Keep Me Fed. The warning.
And I got to say something here. I was not expecting to see Martin Short in the fat suit. Making that fucking face. Jesus. All right. Back to it then, huh? Now, as far as intros go, you come in with that kind of fast rock tempo thing going on there, and the first thing you do is drop it down to halftime and just give yourself a groove to go into. That is pretty awesome song arrangements. I really do like that. Also, like I said before, now I can see LA is also on Orange. I think she was on Ampeg or one of the other bigger brands before, and she's playing a 5. And I'm not sure because I haven't picked up a guitar in probably 4 or 5 months, which I have to go back to. But I don't know if Danny does drop D or anything like that. That would explain why LA would use that, or there's some octavization going on that I don't know about yet that we're going to see. Also, the lights, it's definitely giving me a Minecraft thing, and now I just want to play video games. But anyway, back to it. Ooh, now it's come back to that full-time thing. That riff it's weird because, and not in a bad way, so don't start blasting me yet, but it kind of almost is reminiscent of Rage Against the Machine almost, especially with that slow groove that goes along with it and the fullness of the sound with the way Danny's coming through, and then the way Ali's kind of literally just kind of grooving along with her, and it fills the space just with the three of them. This is fantastic. Just back a little bit. I want to hear when they go back into that transition. Hang on. What is that all about? I wish LA was louder. First point. second point, just again, that kind of groove is back and forth, and the times, well, not the time signature, that staying the same, but the halftime, the full time, it or you want to say full time, say cut time, whatever it might be, but it just kind of ebbs and flows, and it gives the song a really, really cool dynamic. Now I can hear the background vocals a little bit more. Is that because Pow is singing on this as well? Because Pow is usually louder in the mix. Because Danny kind of holds the lower end, Pow's more mid. I think LA's a little bit higher, especially when she does the falsettos. Correct me if I'm wrong. Let me know. But I think that's how it works when they do like kind of 3-part harmonies like that. And yeah, I can see she's dropped A now. By the way, she was playing the power chords just with one finger sliding out, and yeah. Oh! No. I want that pause again. Ah! Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That was awesome. I think Evolve was like, I think it was the first song I heard from them. And I didn't know what to do with it because it was so upbeat and it was so up tempo. And then the other songs I did, Dust to Dust and Choke, 23, Ashes to Ashes. It was more dirgy. It was a bit slower. It wasn't so up tempo. And I started to think to myself, well, okay, they have like a couple of really up-tempo rock songs, but a lot of them are kind of the slower, mellower things. And apparently I'm a fucking idiot because they just proved me wrong. Again, now don't get me wrong, they did that song with Bandmate, and that was outstandingly good. But it was more the thing where they kind of matched each other's energy. So Bandmate being kind of up here constantly, and well, for the most part, and The Warning kind of being just slightly down, not on talent, not on who I like more. I'm just saying tempo wise as an average. But they kind of match each other's energy. So Bandmate came down a little bit. The Warning came up a little bit, and it made a really, really good song. In this sense, as a standalone, like I said, this just reminded me of a really, and I don't want to say grungy because it's overused, but that kind of filthy, groovy, heavy, just it was really, really good. I really like this one. This is definitely going on the playlist. Absolutely love it. Tell me if I miss anything. Tell me what to do next with The Warning. I know you guys have given me 1,000,001 different things. I am on their Patreon now. Thanks to your guys' recommendations. But otherwise, again, guys, if you like what you saw here and you want to see some more stuff, just hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, join along with me. And hopefully with the socials, I'll be a lot more active on them over the next foreseeable. Anyway, I'm feeling much more like myself and really good to be back. So thank you guys so much for coming by again. And my sincerest apologies to you guys, but see you soon. Take care. Peace.